Welcome to the stream. Today we're back with some more WatchDogs. Seeing where we left off, which is still the rest. But yeah, today we're gonna do some research. So yeah, I'm just gonna continue where we left off. And I hope you guys enjoy. So, how was your guys' weekend? Or should I say week? As always, mine was pretty good. Did some workout. And yeah, the same.
Run it.
Jump it.
Climb it.
I might have some more news for this time, because I was thinking of maybe I stream in the weekends. I could do like one normal upload when I have school. Ow! Why did I just not walk? This would be the person I have to talk to.
So, I hear you've been looking for DedSec.
Wasn't sure you'd come, knowing I'm part of the establishment. Or at least I was, until Albion dismissed Parliament. I do want to say, what you've done in Westminster is remarkable. You've given the people hope.
Don't think we're letting the government off the hook in all this, but what Albion's doing trumps all of that.
I couldn't agree more. That's why I contacted you. Albion haven't simply shut down the government. They've sullied the Palace of Westminster, the Great Bell, with their propaganda. Do you understand what that looks like? If you really want to rekindle some of the people's fighting spirit, then restoring the clock tower would go a long way.
Normally, I don't care much for empty symbolism, but honestly, I'm sick to death of that gaudy display. I'll do it.
I knew I could count on you. It will be wonderful to hear the bell once more.
Yeah, how would we know what fucking time it is for poor people? Or I should say, homeless people, they need to know what time it is. Hey, look at this! Advertisement on the Big Ben? So freak event, like why? Advertisement on the clock. Time to fix that problem. And let me just pick up a car. What about that car? Yeah. This is just my Uber's coming. My Uber just arrived.
There is some security around the bell tower, but that shouldn't pose a problem. A bigger issue will be getting to the top.
Suggestions?
Yeah,
A spider bot should do the trick.
That was close. Didn't even see that person. But I tried out some WatchDogs online. And yeah, it's not that fun. It's like, I could say, the same like as WatchDogs 2, most of the
The
stuff.
path up to the top of the
just
tower is treacherous. All
recruiting
crawl
people is
spaces and
annoying.
gantries. More suited to 6 mechanical legs
You
than
need
2 human ones.
shit,
Ooh,
please.
this could be fun.
This is influence. You actually need that for upgrading. For some reason they make you use it for freaking recruitment. Plus they lowered the percent. So Watch Dogs Legion Online isn't like the funnest thing to play. It's kind of like, you know, me and my friend, we can't even play together because there's some glitch. Keep saying we're in the new resistance when we both already did it. And that's pretty annoying. I might be doing something else tomorrow, maybe like also we might I hope maybe, yeah, I might stream with Josh again. It's been a while. Why the freak is the... Was the nuke landing or something? Yeah. So scary.
That should do it.
Hey, we made it. Oh, now I have my own ad on the freaking thing. It's better than cops ads. But hey, we took back another part of the city. Took back Parliament.
That was moving, truly. To hear the chimes again, to see that tower the way it's meant to be seen, means everything to the people of this borough.
I must admit, I got a bit emotional myself. I suppose that damn clock does mean something.
It represents our parliamentary democracy. To have Albion to face it the way they did, it's clear what they were up to. Thank you, DedSec.
You know, now we got the normal Big Bang.
Brilliantly.
Or Big Ben.
done. Westminster will surely rise up against Albion after this.
Thank you.
Wait, we got a new recruit? Oh, we got a spy! Ta-da. James Bond. No, Bond. James Bond. Spy.
Welcome to DedSec, darling. We are just thrilled to have you.
Yes, I'm ready to go bastard hunting with you lot.
Fantastic.
Curious. Their CTOS profile says anarchist on it, as if breaking shop windows and throwing rocks at law enforcement was a real occupation.
It's almost as if anarchists have an ideology that challenges unexamined social constructs. For example, what constitutes a job?
What did I just do? Okay, let me just change out it probably. Here we have. How much do we have?
Yes, very good. I hate putting Mary Kelly on the back burner while she continues to destroy lives with those microchips, but for now, we've no choice.
Then perhaps it's time to have a closer look at the elephant in the room. Nigel Cass, billionaire.
I have enough money, so I could go to Brown. Time to go to HQ, aka Safe House. And yeah, see what we can do there. What the freak? This new look. HQ get an upgrade.
Right, let's talk about Albion PMC, the only British organisation to successfully oppress more of the developing world than the British government. Led by Nigel Cass, a man the partisan media calls a charismatic visionary, and Amnesty International calls a war criminal. Albion was given the key to the city to re-establish order following the bombings.
Which is very suspicious.
It is. So that's two reasons why we need to find an angle on Cass.
We've found one. His name, Hamish Balaji. Born in London, Balaji was a recipient of the Cass Foundation Technical Scholarship at 14, which included a mentorship with Cass himself. At 16, Balaji designed Cass's first drone fleet. Fun fact, Cass delayed the launch by a week so it would land on Balaji's birthday.
Cass sounds like Balaji's second dad. Why would he help us?
They had a falling out after an incident in the Niger Delta 3 years ago. A buried human rights investigation accuses Cass of ordering a drone fleet to wipe out a village protesting the construction of a pipeline, but the drones malfunctioned before they could. Balaji is named as the likely saboteur. He's been on the run ever since, but now tracking data shows he's reappeared in London.
Shit, he's looking for redemption like with the protesters. This guy designed Cass's drone fleet. I think he's trying to disarm Albion.
He covers his tracks well, but that's a good guess. Unfortunately, according to this Albion intelligence report intercepted by our friend Caitlin Lau, Cass knows Balaji's in London as well. So, that's the op. Make contact with Balaji before Albion finds him. Then convince him we have a mutual enemy in Cass.
So this guy's our best chance to stop Albion and clear our names. And the largest private army on Earth wants him dead. No pressure.
Yeah.
It took some doing, but I've narrowed down the area where we're most likely to find Hamish Balaji. I've pushed the coordinates to your optic.
Time to get our spy outfit. Da-da. Why have any suits? He's gonna do this probably. Oh, why is it so hard to print a freaking normal? This finally out of the way. Okay, we just have to go to King's Cross now. And we do some exposing, I guess.
Have the duty to uphold them.
Got you, you bastard.
Balaji has been snooping into Albion's affairs. Quietly, of course, but I've been able to determine that most of his activity stems from this area.
Okay, let's get introduced.
Not so fast. Hamish isn't in, according to his home security. And before you get ideas, he's rigged his front door to a series of traps designed to delete all of his data and then your life. Not necessarily in that order.
Paranoid fellow, huh?
To be fair, you are an armed insurgent trying to break into his flat. Anyway, you should be able to connect to the local grid and use security cameras to disarm his traps.
Right, got it.
I believe the main interface is on the rooftop.
Could I use the windows up there as an access point?
Sure, if you can get there. 3 options here. 1, use the window washing platform. 2, find a cargo drone. 3, give up, go home, and resolve to be a better person.
I'm on it.
I hate the thing I didn't see the fence at while we're green. I'm gonna sink.
I'm honestly kind of impressed with just how many traps he's got set up in here.
You could force the traps to unlock by rewiring the power.
I'm on it.
Welcome to Clare and Present Danger, and welcome to Fascist London. Don't let that boot on the back of your neck disturb you. In time, you'll barely feel it. totalitarian police state, Albion would be most of the way through it and working on the epilogue. They certainly took advantage of the fallout from the bombings, didn't they? Preyed on the fears of the city government too. They were only too happy to hand Nigel Cass the keys to the city. Wash their hands to the whole mess. The collar will only get tighter now, friends, unless we do something. We can't wait for someone else to fight back. We are the change.
The traps are disarmed. Now, if you go through the front door of the flat, it's much less likely you'll be killed.
Okay. Now we hopefully don't get a bullet in our head by a shotgun.
Move one more muscle, Chief, and I'll blow the whole place with you in it.
Okay, let's calm down and talk.
Who the fuck are you? And what are you doing in my flat? You with Albion?
Albion doesn't take resistance fighters.
What, DedSec? Yeah, right, and I'm Che Guevara. You done?
Wait, stop! Albion knows your location. You have to run. Now!
Fuck me. You're telling the truth, aren't you? Fucking hell, thought I was careful. Fucking idiot, Amish. Look, Cass is worse than you know.
Yes, we already know this. Come on, why else would I come here otherwise?
Maybe, because Nigel Cass is paying you. That's how fucking mercs work.
Listen, we want your help. Cass is no friend of ours. He tried to end us, and he had a hand in the bombings.
Mate, you don't know shit. You have no idea what Cass is and what... Move! Fuck! An Albion squad's closing in on you. I guess you weren't lying about that part. Fuck, think. Shit, fine. We've tabled. I'll buy you some time. Just go. No!
Jump! Ah! Oh shit! Damn it, more.
Move in!
Oh shit.
just stand there. Albion won't be fussy about who they shoot.
In pursuit.
Have to use my hacking brain.
We have an injured pedestrian. Do something. Over.
Dead end.
Where did they go? Shit.
Wait, no, it's not. Let me think of something. Where do I go?
Search has yielded no results. Report back to HQ.
I think all that excitement convinced our new friend Hamish that we need to work together to tackle Cass. He's willing to cooperate.
Don't let the tit get away. All right, Chief.
Okay,
That was a pretty
you're
slick
free
escape.
to go,
I
Mr.
believe
Drone.
you.
Thanks for the help.
So I'll say this. Nigel is planning something, and I don't think I could stop him on my own. If Dead Six everything I've heard, he'll help me.
We can help each other. There's a chance Cass had something to do with the bombings. What could he be planning that's worse than that?
No, that's not like him. Well, not exactly. See, Nigel's got to see himself as the hero. He's an arrogant twat, but he's not a cynic. Every place we go into, we would have some mad plan to fix all his problems. With robot police or automated crop fertilizing or some shit. Society was a technical problem. And people are just bugs in the software, you know? You work around them or you squash them. Sorry, Chief. I gotta switch proxy servers so they don't trace me. I'll hit you right back on voice. Listen, I've got an inside man, right? A contact in Albion. Says Nigel's got this big meeting happening at White Tower. He'll be talking about a major project he's got planned for London.
Working on an upgrade of his private police state? Brilliant. Does this prick ever take a day off? Whatever he's up to, we need eyes on that meeting.
I've always wanted to be in on a caper. Okay, first things first. We'll need eyes on the impregnable target, so off you go. I'll crack on with assembling the right personnel to round out this ragtag bunch of misfits.
Ah, shit. Albion cybersecurity sniffing my proxy IP. Must have traced the detonator signal. I've got to deal with this.
That was the most craziest shit happening ever. Turn right. Oh, sorry. Still side of the road. Wait, there's one more other thing I forgot actually. I can learn new shit. I learned to hijack everything. I forgot about that. I can learn to deactivate the whole drone. I feel like AR cloak's kind of a cheap thing, so. I never. Wait a minute, why am I using this? I can just call a spy car. Wait. Oh. What's this button?
Control to all units. Possible hostiles near your location.
That's fucking sick, mate. Oh my god, that's
Anyone have visual? Anyone?
beautiful. A freaking missile. Now that's next level, I tell you.
Disengage.
What's it gonna do next? Wait. Yeah, this car, best car in the game. My guy Cloak. What is it? Oh, it's one of mine. Wait, let me see. Scanning for entry. Okay, when I scan it's an entry at the other side. So. Ta-da, ta-da. Bam, 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 bam. Hello. This is.
Hello. You lot certainly know how to pick your targets. You do know that Albion have set up their headquarters in there, right?
They don't scare me. This is why I joined DedSec. If Nigel Cass is unveiling a new project to a bunch of city bigwigs, we need to get in there. I can't imagine it'll be good for anyone.
Fucking Nigel Cass. You're right. Nothing good can come of this. Luckily, I hear loads of sob stories working in a pub. And near this place, quite a few from Albion are dissatisfied with the status quo. You turn on the charm, and I'm sure you can get one to join the good guys. Even got a candidate in mind.
Interesting. Send me their info.
I'll have Bagley push it along. Good luck, love.
Thank you. Wait, does that mean? Oh, I have to learn. Sometimes they want to also learn deep profile.
We're aware of an Albion employee who might be approachable.
How are we going to turn someone from
Yeah, this is my freaking
Albion
question.
without a thorough investigation first?
They're jackbooted thugs who regularly
Sorry?
murder civilians. If finding a disenchanted employee is really that difficult, humanity's much worse off than I thought. It would also be quite useful to have someone on the inside.
For however long that lasts, Nigel's real good at sniffing out spies.
Personal experience speaking?
Yeah, not really in a sharing mood right now, fam.
Hey, sir. squad.
It's easy to talk about change. It takes guts to go out and make it happen. You have guts, I think.
DedSec, right? Finally. I'd asked to see your belly button, but they may be watching us. Just have to trust you're not one of them.
What?
The clones. You know, pod people? Artificially grown humanoids? They've infiltrated every centre of power in London. You must have encountered them. Here, look. I've identified the clone conspiracy's key resources and personnel. You take care of them, sabotage them, whatever. Oh no, you're not a dupe. Then we can trust each other, right?
Okay, I will do it.
What the fuck, this guy crazy things believes in weird shit.
They sounded crazy. They are crazy, right, Begley?
Oh no, he's off his fucking lid for sure. Allegedly, his shadowy cabal is headquartered at a nearby Albion field office. Might be worth investigating regardless.
If Albion has anything to do with this, it bears looking at anyway. Let's go.
I'm honking! Why the fuck are you in front of the car, you fucking idiots? I'm not supposed to be here, but still I'm honking. You're fucking stupid. I'm gonna get driven over or something. Or driven over. So I'm not hesitating to do that. I can just blow you up. Like. Starting me British for some reason. We just disappear. Where'd he go? We don't know because he's invisible. Oh, sir, bro, you should be looking out for invisible cars, man. That was a ghost for a second. I thought it was gonna just phase through cars now. The car that can phase through other cars.
Control to all units, possible hostiles near your location.
Responding to
Woo! Oh man, it's
Any sign of the target? Anyone?
Control, call an ambulance to my location.
Let's get out of the way!
Jesus, Dick!
oh shit.
Control, we're pursuing the suspect.
Exactly.
Requesting patrols to go on standby, over.
Shit! Break! Break!
Nice. Oh fuck. I'm totally double DF'd. I am so fucked. Cloak?
Danger. Vehicle in critical condition. Please exit immediately.
Control, add suspect to the most wanted list, over. All units, I say again, all units, we have reports of a hostile in your area, over.
Danger.
on the suspects. They're on foot. Over.
I'm already gone. And now your car's randomly dipped.
Negative. No visual of the suspect.
I was never there the entire time. Oh, now I'm driving a sick
What do we
ass
have,
car.
Bagley?
Some Albion guards posted here are selling pallets of high-tech weaponry to Clan Kelly at a healthy markup. I mean, sure, it's corrupt, but it hardly rises to the level of evil scheme.
Okay, let's get rid of it.
You work here. Ha, poggers. Hoo. My break his neck. Must work. How do I? Past the murderous security. Where we going? Attack that at the same time. Beep boop boop beep pop pop beep 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 typing. Jumping. Wait, that's it. I might actually want to. What should just open it? Bye. You bye. So what, right?
Facial recognition in progress.
What do we have, Bagley?
It appears Albion has mapped out the locations of a number of dissidents in the city. I doubt they're planning their Christmas card list. I'll make sure someone sends a warning.
Who else?
Where are the weapons? Well, look at you. You stamped out that conspiracy so thoroughly it never existed in the first place. Shall we inform our friend?
So, we eliminated every person on your list. But there was no conspiracy, just corrupt people taking advantage of a bad situation.
What? No, they're definitely clones. I see what happened. They saw you come in and destroyed the evidence. Rookie mistake. Well, the important thing is you're not a clone. Probably.
People like us, with particular skills, we have a responsibility. You should join DedSec.
You kidding? Hell yeah.
I'm not saying this guy's crazy. But are we sure we're gonna hire a crazy person? Okay, what the game says, we swap. We swap now, boy. Let me just stand real quick. Stretch in the loading screen. Okay, loading screen gone. Time to...
More badass folks like you should join us. If you know anyone.
Bang in. Hype to expose the bastards in charge, yeah?
Great.
Thank you, sir.
We have an Albion operative on our roster. We should... Let them know they're needed. Nigel Cass's meeting will begin soon. Approach the Tower of London when you're ready.
You're a bulb. Oh no, my car! No! Come back! Forgot the ice stick over your car. Are they sure that's safe?
Someone's tampering with this. Find them.
Fucking hell, the combat drone is on me.
If we're lucky, word hasn't spread that you've hung up your jackboots. Just try to put on your meek, harmless, broken by the system face. Oh, and don't forget your uniform. Looking sharp. Your ex-colleagues won't pay any attention to you unless you let them take a close look. Seems that manky little nerd was the one who kept diverting relief supplies away from the borough to keep everyone in line for Albion. These days, you can do a lot more evil with a...
Damn, they just laser you. Yeah, they instantly spawn you if you get too close. I guess we learned not to just stand in front so close to them and be like, hello. No, if you do that, they laser you, mate. This is the #1 death of the year there, just getting lasered in task phase.
Hope you're ready to teach the powers that be a lesson. Welcome to DedSec.
Bang in. Hype to expose the bastards in charge, yeah?
Glad to hear it.
If we're lucky, word hasn't spread that you've hung up your jackboots. Just try to put on your meek, harmless, broken... by the system face. Oh, and don't forget your uniform. Looking sharp. Your ex-colleagues won't pay any attention to you unless you let them take a close look.
Beep boop 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 beep pop. Open the door.
Check every corner and crevice.
I was like, why am I still here?
A word of caution now we're inside. Any disturbance in here and Nigel Cass will surely cancel his meeting. Avoid being detected by your former colleagues or this operation is a bust.
Nigel won't have anything important on this floor.
You seem to know scads about him, more than most.
Yeah, I was Albion too, if you hadn't twigged to that. Me and Cass were close once. Looked up to him. Pfft, he was bigger than life, fam. Literally a tech genius. And I was just a gearhead kid. I wanted to be like him. That's why I joined up.
Oh, for God's sake.
Didn't find out he was a murderous prick until later.
London is at war against crime. Albion is here to protect you. Help us. Collaborate. And together, we will conquer.
I hear DedSec loser, I'm about to beat your ass.
I heard someone saying DedSec. They better not be. Just a bunch of terrorists pretending to have morals.
This door clearly requires a security pass.
Fucking great.
Use one of the nearby computers to create your forgery.
Be careful. You don't want to know what Nigel does with trespassers.
People always succumb waiting to be caught. You been up there lately? There's some parts of the city that would work with some heavy boots. You understand?
Yeah, I know what you mean. But there's always an element that's gonna... Yeah, have a nice life.
Sure, but that's what we're taking care of them,
You mean DedSec? I've heard some talk on...
It'll take some time for the forgery to be ready. To keep you occupied, I dragged up still images and a recording from an internal investigation into Cassini.
Internal Psych Assessment AS001 Subject Cass Nigel. Mr. Cass experienced a deeply traumatic event when he witnessed the murder of his father, Gareth Cass, CEO of Albion. He began exhibiting symptoms soon after what he frequently described as the random event. Mr. Cass's initial symptoms included insomnia, paranoia, distorted blame, and recurring flashbacks. However, he appears to have channeled his anger and self-described powerlessness into his work to ensure that Albion become, quote, a mechanism for preventing unpredictable violence. It seems somewhat of a mania, edging on psychosis. For me, this raises concerns about Mr. Cass's fitness to run a multinational security company. But I cannot, at this time, make any recommendation beyond continued monitoring, especially considering that I have been asked to close this file.
Fuck me. Almost makes you pity him. Oh, wait. No, it doesn't. He's a dickhead. Can't believe that's who's supposed to be secure in London.
Yeah, well, Nigel's never close to anyone but his dad.
Billions of bribes and extortions and for what? Have a laugh the world's stolen. Rubbish.
How's it going? Seems a bit tense.
How are you getting on with those metrics? The deadline is coming up quickly. We wouldn't do to miss it. He's presenting to the stakeholders right now.
I know, but if I mess this up, then the whole project is delayed for... I don't know, Al.
Don't even joke about that. I don't even want to think about what Director Cass would do.
He will kill you. You'll be dead. Deader than a fish.
Welcome to Project Themis.
Our new autonomous drones. These drones can identify, isolate, and terminate threats before they can do harm. They can go anywhere, see everything. They could kill a man alone in an alley or in a crowd of hundreds with perfect precision. Themis drones can do what humans have always struggled to. Act immediately and decisively. Without your support, I couldn't stand here and tell you, I promise you, that with the launch of Project Themis, London will be the first city in the world to be made truly safe.
Mr. Cass, I was hoping you called us all in here today to discuss the ethical issues.
No, it's all right. The Commissioner cares, as we all do. I admire his passion and his dedication. Let's talk ethics.
Well, for one, Themis goes far beyond Albion's mandate. We really should have more government consultation.
I see. Delay the launch so that we can debate and assess the details.
We're missing the human element here. I can get the Defense Minister on the line right now.
Well, if you feel you must. It's the human element that got us into this. No more debate, delay, indecision. Understand this. I will not allow anyone, not even myself, to jeopardize Themis. Now, will our friends at Titus be ready? You are the cornerstone of the project after all. Do you need to consult any outside parties?
No. We'll be ready.
And just in time. Criminals running our streets. Illegals threatening our families. The police commissioner himself. Assassinated by terrorists. Decisiveness is hard. But here's the best part.
Wow, frame it on me?
This decision is made.
You better sleep with one eye open, because I'm about to perform the shank on your ass, boy. You better off your back.
Attention.
But they're not even close an eye. They're not even asleep at all.
I warned you about that forgery. Your uniform will help. Don't let them get a close look at you.
Bagley, need an exit protocol.
The catacombs, fam.
Talk about empowering my abilities. That's wicked.
Cover me. Give me a moment. Suspect is injured.
Damn, suicide damage. They really don't care, do they?
Saw Nigel in action in there, didn't you? Man can be very, persuasive.
Sounds like he plans to launch Themis ASAP. From the way he was talking, I don't think it's the sort of genie that goes back in the bottle. What the fuck?
Scam?
Bollocks. Shit.
I'm scared. I have an LMG. I'm not afraid to use. What's that? Stay away from me, ghost!
I don't like this at all, man.
I'm scared.
What the fuck was that?
Probably nothing. Scary. I mean, I wasn't afraid at all, guys. Yeah, it was easy. Wasn't walk. Borg was probably nothing. Where am I now? Oh, I'm in water. Oh no, I'm all W-E-T-T. I'm all wet now.
Nothing whatsoever amiss out here, but their intel is verified. We need...
I don't want to recruit this guy.
You look like someone who's had just about enough of this bollocks. Am I right?
You took the... Bugger off! Back.
My guy walking with LMG like no things happening. Da 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 da. Man, that guy probably just died permanently because I smacked the living crap out of him. I was like, bah, 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 and he was like, oh no. I was like, I'm about to hit you. I'm like, no, I ain't dodging for that. I don't even need to dodge. Bah.
Are you
The
ready
thing
for a
about
new
all the
operation?
other WatchDogs,
Ready. Don't
we
want
were
my
all allowed
training to
just,
go
like,
rusty.
pull their character, like pull our one character and give them different equipment. Now that equipment is spread between like hundreds of characters.
Sitting around.
Blech. In what area am I even?
I hate to interrupt you while you're busy resisting, but I thought you might want to know that one of your operatives just got grabbed off the street and shoved into an unmarked van.
Shit!
Quite. Fortunately, I took a look through our ever-expanding enemies list and I think I've identified the culprit. Finding him should lead us to our missing operative.
I'm on it.
No, I just don't want him. No, you messed with the wrong person. You weren't kidnapping one of my friends. You kidnapped Josh, but not anyone else. Don't take this personal, Josh. I'll be watching this. Fine.
The kidnapper is nearby, carrying on with some unseemly new associates. You should be able to find our missing operative's location on his optic.
Surrender! I have the shotgun. Let's blow this prick in half.
Oh, a trophy.
Bloody hell.
Hey, you! Hold it!
No! Not now!
Get back up to my location. Drones are on their way to the suspect.
My weapon's jammed.
target.
Ba-da-da.
Can anyone see the suspect?
Nah, no one saw me. I am a ghost. Oh shit. Exhaust. That's my... Not myself.
Now, straight ahead. Target has broken through checkpoint. Control, we are unsighted of suspects. Over. No visual of target.
GPS analysis complete. I've got a bead of our kidnapped operative.
I need the coordinates.
The missing operative is here. They survived this long, so try not to get them killed in the home stretch.
Spy car.
Makes me livid. What? Did you catch that? Let's eat. Stop! It's so shot fired! Shots fired! Fuck! The shit!
Help me.
Get him out of here.
First. Need these things.
What do we have, Bagley?
Albion operations data. In this case, a number of people they're targeting in the borough. We'll inform our contacts and get them into hiding. I don't see anyone following you. Our friend is back in fighting shape and another enemy of DedSec has been thwarted. Nicely done.
And yep, we saved him in style. Time to go back to the mission. I actually like being a spy. The car is pretty cool. The gadgets are hand-free. And we actually have nothing bad really happened today.
your location.
Received. Responding to the situation now.
Control, I can't see the suspect. Please advise.
Control, we're heading back. Over.
And we're back at HQ. Today's going pretty good. Actually, liking the flybolt also a lot more. Also, I don't get some of you guys. Always the stream gets watched after it's not being live anymore. But that's not a big problem at all.
I'll start the briefing whenever you're ready. Here's what we know about Nigel Cass. He's rolling out something called Project Themis. The lack of information on its own is worrisome. But what little we do know is Cass wishes to remove the human element from law enforcement.
We also know he's partnered with Titus, which is never good. Titus does other work with Albion. Nasty shit like autonomous weapons, human targeting algorithms.
So Titus is our best lead to fill in the blanks on the secret project, but their security is notoriously difficult to crack. So Hamish has proposed an intriguing solution.
Albion's been working on a new microdrone, something my contact told me about. That shit's not even in production yet, but if we get the plans, we can manufacture our own.
To bypass Titus security?
Exactly. They're weird as fuck. Supposed to do maintenance on Albion's other drones, but the smallness of them means they can slip into places nothing else can.
Well, there we have it. Our next step is to infiltrate the Albion drone manufacturing lab and get our hands on schematics.
Then you lot will have fun little gadget to break in the Titus. Love it. I'll shoot you the location. Be careful. Albion doesn't like to share his toys.
Don't get jealous now.
Why? Where do we go? We go all the way. As a spy, you expect this thing to like a booster, like in the back, like those flying the like, but no, or like some oil thing making cars like instantly crash or slip, or nails or spikes that pop the tires of cars.
You're coming up on the Albion drone facility where the micro-drone is being developed.
This better be worth it.
It will be. You're gonna need to disable the security system protecting the R&D lab.
Of course. Fucking instantly goes with his gun.
Don't do this to me.
Security's down in the R&D lab. The plans for the micro-drone will be in there somewhere.
Oh shit.
I've downloaded the schematics. You can leave whenever you like.
Target has been located.
James the
Now that we have the schematics, we can make micro-drones of our very own.
Better move fast on that, Bags. We need to get into Titus ASAP. Shut down Project Themis before Nigel decides to launch. And with what he was saying, we don't have much time.
That sounds like that was a pretty scary mission, so I was thinking about some more. We need big guns. And with big guns, I need... No, I don't know. Okay, where was the guy we need? Right here. We need a professional hitman that can get into areas and out of areas without a scratch. Our spy is good for sneaking into areas, but we need backup plan. If we get caught, a pistol with a silencer is gonna cut against what we just saw. Like, I was lucky I was able to get away and hack the shit, but there's some more, and that's gonna probably be bullshit. We need a hitman, a high-security trained agent of chaos.
There's a potential recruit you may want to check out. Pushing your location.
Renegade. Now we just need... What a... It's like GTA just spawns at the middle of Tokyo. Oh wait, I know how this area works. I've been here before.
You shouldn't be here. What's taking them so bloody long? Finding cover.
Check it out. Last one looked different. Going to investigate.
Let's hear it.
That drone was assigned to an Albion detention centre somewhere in the borough. According to what I could pass, it was used to interrogate high-value local insurgents. This is one less weapon in their arsenal.
I should scout around. Get my bearings.
Drop it! Bloody thing's not firing!
Dead.
Searching for whoever's compromised the vehicle. Gonna keep looking. We lost the suspect. Resume patrol.
Yeah, they were working for Albion, so I would never even recruit people like that. I did recruit someone today. They were working for a higher project, so yeah, it's a whole different story, guys. The other guy was just being Minecraft.
This is strange. The manifest for the shipment you just destroyed mentions an internment facility in the borough, but not one I've heard of. Well, they'll just have to do without the rubber hoses and black masks for a while.
Brilliant. We've hit all our Albion targets in Nine Elms. It's having an effect. Someone's had the courage to rise up and contact us. Meet them at Battersea.
I'm on my way.
Oh,
Let's find this one. Drone, begin search.
It's you, isn't it? DedSec. I never thought. I put it out there hoping, but you actually showed up. Brilliant! You've really lit a fire in Nine Elms.
And we won't stop fighting until these Albion wanks are gone for good. Said you had intel.
There's something fucking wretched going on in the old power plant under the mall. I noticed these Albion boats coming into the docks, right? So I decided to have a look-see. Snuck down there.
A head-on assault wouldn't be the best approach here. I expect a secret prison facility to have extreme security measures.
There's an abandoned section of the power plant that's accessible.
I've browsed the available Battersea blueprints and extrapolated the most likely location of this Albion prison. You should be able to access it through the power plant.
I'm on my way.
Suicide bombers. What scary people. Wait, see from also earliest. Hello, good guy clones.
Right, fan out and find the target. Drone, perform a search.
Something's wrong here. Lock it down.
Beep boop 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 beep bop.
As funny as it is to watch you explore by frontage, I don't think it's working.
Yes, obviously.
Someone stashed a news drone here. You could use that to help you navigate the power plant.
Oh, it's so dark, can't see shit.
A secret Albion prison for political dissidents right under our noses? The people of Nine Elms won't stand for that.
I know they'll rise up, but not until we show them. And freeing the people being held in that old power plant will show them.
Too right.
So dark, can't see shit.
This is one big torture dungeon. People are brought in here and submitted to punishment until they break. Then they're probably made to disappear for good.
That's so horrible. They're torturing information out of them.
Let's just get them out. They've suffered enough. You think?
The control console will open all the cells and turn on the lights. That should allow the detainees to escape.
Where can I go? Sorry for that. It's so dark, man. It's taking a long time. Assholes. Those monsters. We have conquered 9 Elms. Let's go, guys.
Beautiful. I'm so glad you were able to help those people and expose that site. Albion won't be able to do that to anyone else.
We did a good job.
9 Elms is ready to stand with you all. Albion's influence on this borough is over.
Great.
Thanks for everything, DeadSec. The word is out now. Down with Albion.
That'll put the entire borough on notice. The first-hand accounts from the people who were in there will certainly fire up 9 Elms. Job well done.
Here we got our hitman. Oh shit, extra infection damage. Our guy that will be helping us. But as you all know, we are about at the 2-hour mark. So yeah, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this stream. It was a pretty good stream.
Welcome to DeadSec. With you on board, we'll be
and
unstoppable.
How you call it? I hope
Let's
you
cause
guys
a fuss, shall we?
Excellent.
Enjoyed everything. And don't forget, we might have another upload tomorrow. We might. Another stream, I guess. And don't forget about me maybe uploading to the school days. To the Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. To those days, I'll try my best to also like upload instead of stream. So keep an eye on that. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Then the notification bell so you'll be notified of any new uploading of videos coming. Don't forget to check out my Instagram, Tanju_King_. And yeah, I hope you guys have a great day.